Hey everybody, it's Michael Dodd from Get Your Rock Out, and I am sat here at Hammerfest with the Bastard Sons. How you guys doing?
Oh, very good, thank you.
Yeah, very good, man. How are you?
I'm very good. You guys played a great set earlier, very atmospheric. Heads were banging from front to back. You know, it was a great time, very early on as well.
Cheers, thank you. Yeah,
it was good for us.
It was awesome, very good. And we might be playing again later, we've just found out, so hopefully you can make that one as well.
Was that acoustic set?
No, a full set again. A band have pulled out, so we're stepping up to the game.
Interesting. Who's pulled out?
I'm not too sure, but it's before our friends in Idiom play, so they've just rang us and said, do you want to play again?
Tell you what, we could probably find that out.
They were on at 8, I think, so it'd be before that.
Yeah, because you gave shout-outs to Idiom as well, and Feed the Rhino.
Yeah.
Good bunch of bands. Feed the Rhino on about, 1:30 in the morning,
exactly.
yeah.
Got to say up for those guys, though. Their album is killer.
Yeah, both albums are killer.
Yeah.
And nice guys as well. We saw him play with Whilst He Sleeps. I tattooed a couple of the guys, and then we went through, got guest list, and saw Feed the Rhino, and they're fucking unreal. Don't know if I can swear, can I? Keep it to a minimal.
I'm pretty sure you can swear. Yeah, we're fine, fuck it. It's all good. Currently, you are reading the review of your EP, which I hope I'm not embarrassing Sarah by bringing it up. She seemed to like it. It's a very well put together EP, and she seemed to like your Game of Thrones influences, you know. So good. Tell us all about the EP. Tell us about the recording process, the thought process going into songs. Because I'm interested. You guys play a great set. I want to know everything.
I mean, me and Alex, the other guitarist, we got together. We sort of write the riffs down, get the songs flowing, bring them to the practice. Rich works his magic on them, the drummer, and then JJ
fills it with soul,
with the bass soul, and JJ writes some amazing lyrics that tell the story of stuff.
Random stuff.
Yeah.
No, the EP's got a structure. The first track's our single, our top of the pops, and then the other ones are a story of battle and the connection between one of the four horsemen, Death, and how he doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore, so he retires, comes back into business, and then destroys everything. Yeah.
It's very, very Dogma, that. Very Kevin Smith.
Yeah, I fucking love Kevin Smith. Jay and Silent Bob are coming to England.
Yeah. Did you? They're doing that when I go to Sonosphere, so I can't see them. I hate that. I hate scheduling.
Maybe they'll do Sonosphere or Download.
Hey, Bill Bailey's done it, so.
I think they might. I've got a feeling that it's going to happen.
Right before Alice in Chains, if Jay and Silent Bob come on stage, I will be there. That would be great.
Snoochie poochies.
And yeah, and like I said, there's a Game of Thrones song on there. You know, it's does that kind of thing influence a lot of bands nowadays? You know, that mythology, or is it just something cool to sing about?
I don't know. I think it's because of the way that Game of Thrones is written, or the books were written. It was all about it's all mainly based around British heritage and stuff like that. And I think I definitely just had a connection with the Stark family. Not that I'm a bastard, but the fact that it's all geographical, and I think the fact that we can proudly say we're from the north.
Sean Bean's from
Yorkshire,
Sheffield. So it's all
and Mark Addy used to live in the next street to my mum. It was the king, I can't remember, it's Baratheon. He was King Baratheon, I think.
Yeah.
Robert Baratheon.
I think it's just
Tang all.
For me anyway. I mean, I haven't watched that much, and I've obviously listened to his lyrics, and I think the Yorkshire, it's got a Yorkshire vibe to it. You know, yeah. King of the North and stuff like that. Obviously, we're all Yorkshiremen, so.
And it's always fucking snowing.
Well,
not so much this year. So.
Yeah.
Previous.
Raining,
yeah.
I'm always curious about when they go further north, because that should be Scottish people, technically, shouldn't it?
Well, the Wildlings are Geordies. And then, no, that's true. And then the people beyond the wall are dead, essentially, aren't they? The White Walkers, I think they call them. Our drummer, Rich, he's a massive Game of Thrones fan. He knows about it all. But, yeah, we touch on that a little bit. Yeah.
And you guys have read the books then, so
I've only seen the TV programme.
So are you one of the ones watching Red Wedding going, oh my God?
I've already been told about it because Rich has spoiled it for me, so I know pretty much everything that happens up until the latest book, and fingers crossed the guy gets better and gets the last book written, or the second to last book, I'm not too sure, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I watched the first season and then that was it. Good, you know, good story.
It's good enough to write a song about, I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't really know what I'm singing about, but Game of Thrones is good, so HBO, put us on your TV programme.
We'll gladly play.
I understand you guys have just come back from America as well. What was that like?
Yeah, it was amazing. Really good. Shows were great. People we were with were great. People we met were great. So it was a very good experience. Apart from the 26-hour flight, because we missed our flight by 2 hours, and then.
Yeah, horrible.
But we landed in Hollywood, went to the first bar we got to, and Ron Jeremy turned up. So, I mean, you don't expect to see him in a bar, especially the first bar you go to.
You don't expect to see him with any clothes on either.
No.
So that was always a nice thing.
He didn't look like he was lasting too long, though. He was definitely
On his way out.
on his way out, yeah.
Ron, if you hear this, long live, man.
I like your rum. I don't like rum. Nathan likes rum, our bass player. Sort him out.
He's just giving us evil eye from over there. How you doing?
You like
You're
Ron
right.
Jeremy's rum, don't you? Ron Jeremy's rum. Yeah. Yeah.
We have fun here at Hammerfest. Game of Thrones, talking about alcohol. We're all good. I feel I should claw us back to a musical-based discussion. So you just released the EP. Are there plans for a full album in the near future?
It's definitely in the pipeline. We've started writing all the tracks for it. We've got a good chunk of them out of the way. So fingers crossed, it'll be next year sometime.
It's definitely the next step for us. We're constantly writing, constantly prepping stuff. So the next logical step would be an album. So, and obviously these two, well, we've only just released Roads, but already that's got some great feedback. Burns had some great feedback. So with that in mind, album's definitely going to come next.
Yes.
And going to be more of the same like from the EP, or is it going to go in a different strand?
We're going to try and write completely new. It's going to be obviously it's going to be us, but we're going to try and write. There's probably going to be a couple from the first CD, Bones, and the new one, Roads. We're going to try maybe fit a couple in there, maybe a couple of bonus tracks for our Japanese fans, because they pay through the eyeballs for CDs. So we need to give them something a little bit extra, So we'll probably have an acoustic track on there maybe, which we were meant to be doing today, weren't we? Were we? I don't know, were we?
Maybe.
I'm glad we're not, because my throat hurts. We practiced it all last night, and I'm glad. We played it to two new friends from downstairs from Poland, and they give us lots of Polish beer. Nice guys.
So wait, hang on, your throat's too sore for an acoustic set, but the full set that's coming up is fine.
It's fine. I sing falsetto, so I'm a bit of a Freddie Mercury fan. So I just sing it in like half voice. Not that Freddie Mercury sang in half voice.
Unfortunately, very unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap this interview up. Do you have a message right into the camera for all our readers that get your rock out?
Just keep buying music, keep paying for music, keep fucking supporting everything about it, because without it, bands aren't going to be around for much longer, because people can't afford to do it anymore. So just keep pumping money into music. Not necessarily the music industry, but keep pumping it into bands, and keep providing for the music industry, regardless of who it is, because they keep us alive. So.
And if you've got any spare time in your day, go to facebook.com/thebastardsons.uk and check us out. We've got videos, we've got songs. If you've got just a minute, just check us out. We'd be all very appreciative of it.
And support Get Your Rock Out, because they're good guys.
That was a crazy interview, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Take care, man.
Thank you.
Cheers.